Hi, I'm Steve from Performance BikeFit. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of the correct handlebar width. Now, one of the problems that people we see coming into us, into our studio here, is numb hands, strain in the shoulders, pain in the neck, and lower back pain. And most of the time we turn down to having the wrong size handlebars. Now, handlebar width is really important because if it's too wide, even if you've got the right stem, the right size frame, the right fore and aft of the saddle, you're still having to reach a little bit further, having to reach outwards to the hoods at an angle, which then puts more pressure on and that little tiny reach a bit further. So ideally, if we want to get our handlebars the correct size, we want our hand to be sitting under our shoulders or in line with our shoulders. So you can see this one here, my hand here is outside of my shoulder. Now that's not ideal. Ideally we want it to be more sitting under here. So what we can do in our bike fit sessions, because we always measure your shoulder width to determine the correct handlebars for you in our bike fit sessions and in our bike sizing sessions as well. So what we can do is we can actually play around with handlebar sizes fairly straightforward now. We have a set of adjustable handlebars that we will put on your bike. We can match the stem you have and then put it on your bike. And then we can play around and adjust the handlebars so you can feel the difference between your existing handlebars and having a set of handlebars that are the correct size. So those handlebars were 46s, and as you can see, my hands were way outside my shoulders. So what we're going to do is we're having put this into 36s, which is actually my size handlebars. So you're going to see the difference by having the correct handlebar size. Just a quick demonstration and get this done up. Okay. Right, so these are now a 36, which is the correct one. As you can see now, my hands are sitting under my shoulders. My elbows are closer to my body. My elbows are under my shoulders as well. This is all helps to put everything in the correct line. Therefore, I can relax my shoulders, relax my neck, relax my elbows, because we can use those as suspension, all because they're now in line, not having to stretch out a bit further to get to those bars. So yeah, that's what we need to have the correct handlebar size. It stops us from getting pain in our hands, because if you're having to stretch out, what happens, you turn your hands, thumbs inwards this way, and therefore you're putting more pressure on the two nerves that run through or nerves that run through your hands. That one goes to your thumb, one goes to your little fingers, and if you're suffering from this little finger numbness or pain in the thumb, then it's definitely down to having the incorrect handlebar size. So that's one cause of that. We can solve that because you're having to reach or having to put more weight on your hands. It's one of those simple problems that we can solve, and it's usually determined by handlebar width. Now what we see is a lot of times where people have been to bike shops for bike fit and or other bike fitters. What we've seen is they've tilted the handlebars, or put it this way, rather than they should be here, they're tilting the handlebars up this way to try and reduce that reach. That is wrong, because the reason being is the reach is wrong, is because they've got the wrong size handlebars in the first place. So best thing to do is you can check your handlebar width yourself, get someone to measure across your shoulders. So there's two little lumpy bits on the tops of your shoulders. So these are called the premium process. So what we do is measure between those 2 points, and that will ideally give you an indication of the correct handlebar width for you. So that was that. Hope you found this interesting. Yeah, handlebar style is again one of those other topics that is missed out and not really fully understood by everyone. So yeah, when you're looking for handlebars, talk to a professional, go and see a bike fitter, or come and see us at Performance BikeFit and we'll give you some advice on that. Or if you want the bike fit, get in contact with us. book online, book through our website at performancebikefit.co.uk, and go from there. So I hope you found this interesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your cycling buddies, especially those who are suffering with hand numbness or hand pain, neck pain and shoulder pain. Then they can come in and we can get them sorted. Thanks so much for watching.